personally feel better when I do my neck at the end of a routine. I've done it with our athletes both ways. We've had them do it first, we've had them do it last. We've done it both ways. Hands down, the majority of our players prefer manual resistance neck. For whatever reason. Some guys are different, some guys love machines, some guys love manuals, some guys split it up evenly. But for whatever reason, a lot of our guys enjoy manual resistance. You have to know how you do it though. You have to be educated and you have to know how to do manual resistance. Go ahead, lay down your back, head coming off that way. If you guys take anything out of this, if you take anything out of hearing Mike Gittleson talk, take how important neck training is, all right? This is something serious. I know guys that still have problems from concussions that have retired from the game early, and that affects me. These are guys that I know their wives, I know their kids. It's sad. Protect your athletes, especially if you're coaching athletes at a young age. Protect them. Protect them. All right, it's not just about, I don't want to get sued. It's about doing what's right. Do what's right for your athletes. Let's train them right. So first thing we'll do, we'll all go to a full flexion, all the way up. Good, come in. And the first thing I'm going to tell him to do, lock your jaw together for me, breathe through the nose. So I want him to lock the jaw together. He's breathing through his nose. Now pause, take your time coming down. Now he's fresh right now, so he's got a lot of resistance. So there's got to be an understanding, and this is where communication comes in. I can't give him an all-out effort right now because I don't have the advantage yet. As he starts to get fatigued, I'm going to have the advantage yet, and I'm going to be able to move him around pretty easy. Right back up. Give me a good pause at the top. Good pause at the top. Lock that in, squeeze. Fight it down. Fight it down. Give me 2 more. We'll typically go 8 to 12 on our rep range, especially manually. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All the way up. All the way up. Come on, come on, squeeze. Squeeze right there. Take your time coming down. Take your time coming down. Now, next thing we'll do, we can go into a nod, and this is something that we played around with, just like Mike talked about. It's 10-degree nod. I want you to try to get that chin into your chest, starting right there. Jaws locked, jaws locked. I'll tilt you. Just want your chin perfect, perfect. So we can work into a nod like this, straight up, chin into the chest. Drive it down, squeeze, perfect. Get it up a little higher, tad higher, tad higher, tad higher. Squeeze, good. And it doesn't take much because he's pretty exhausted from the flexion. He's pretty exhausted from the flexion, so he doesn't have a lot left right now. Just give me one more. Just give me one more. All the way. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now hold there. Don't move. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Up, flip over on your stomach. So that's front. That's front. We'll do a full flexion. We can do the nod. Doug's going to go through it on the pendulum. Now, same thing, we're going to go to a full extension. Head starting down, relax, you got full range of motion there, good. Now, sometimes if an athlete cannot help himself, but he's going to push off the floor, I'll have him put his arms behind his back. Go ahead and put those arms up, or yep, just rest them, doesn't matter. All right, look up. Just make sure the athlete's not pushing off with his hands. Make sure all the work's going through the neck. Take your time, take your time. Now fight me down. That jaw can still be locked. Focus on their breathing. The first couple times you're going to do this, you're going to have to slow it down, you're going to have to progress. Some athletes are going to get lightheaded. It's going to be uncomfortable. I can tell you this though, once they get it, once they do it correctly, they're going to be hooked. There's something about doing your neck. It feels good. Mike talks about headaches, things like that going away. I've had my wife do manual neck on the carpet in our living room during commercials. Don't think I'm weird. Honey, lay down, let's go. You're doing neck. Okay. There's something about it. Once you do it a couple times, you get it. Once you do it correctly a couple times, you get it, you love it, you're addicted. And like I said, we have a personal responsibility in our profession. We got to take care of our athletes. We have no other choice. If not for moral reason, then don't get law, don't get sued. Whatever reason you have to find, do it. All right, we'll go into the tilt now. Start right there at neutral. Give me that tilt. 25 degrees. Now I want his head coming straight up. Perfect. That's good right there. Get up a little higher. A little higher. So we're going into a tilt. Same thing here. Just like we did the nod on the front, we'll do the full extension, then we'll go into a tilt. And that thing's burning up pretty good right now. A couple more. A couple more. Squeeze. Give me one. Give me one. Got to get one. Ready, set, go. Hold right there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay down on the side. Let's go on your right side, facing out that way. You can go side to side. A little more tricky. First thing I'm going to do if I'm on the side, I'm going to make sure that this is relaxed. I'm going to make sure that he's not tensed up, he's not shrugging. I'm going to make sure that that trap's relaxed. Go ahead and let your head hang. Same thing here. I just want that ear to come in and touch the shoulder. Go ahead and bring it up. So a little lateral flexion. Same thing here. If you don't feel comfortable doing side-side, don't do side-side. Do front and back. If you don't feel comfortable spotting it, take your time and learn. If you guys have questions, ask. Mike Gittleson is here. Ask him how to do manual neck. If you don't ask him, that's your fault, like Rob said earlier. Use the knowledge base that we have here. If you guys have questions, ask. That's what we're all here for. We're all here to grow. Give me 2 more. 2 more. All the way up. All the way up. Take your time going down. Keep breathing. Fight me. So he's still doing a good job. He's still fighting. He's got a lot of effort in that neck. 1 more. Get up. He's still fresh on the lateral side. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Now hold. Fight, fight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Hop up. Stuff like that. If your athletes are having trouble controlling the rep speed, count for them. 5, 4, 3. Count down from 8. If you're doing negative only and they've never done a negative only exercise, count for them. Use those things as teaching progressions. Use those things to educate them. Appreciate it. Demonstrators, thank you very much. If you guys have any questions, let me know. If you have anything right now, shout it out. If you have anything, I'll stick around. Don't hesitate. But more than anything, if you take anything away, ask guys questions, ask Matt questions, ask Gittleson questions. These are guys that are mentors to me. They might not even realize it, but I've been reading stuff from Matt for years. Gittleson, every time I see him speak, I learn something new. These are things that you need to take away. Talk to those guys, learn something new every day. If I can ever help you guys or you ever have questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Appreciate it, Rob. Appreciate it, Doug. Everyone else, thank you very much.